I mean, I do have to go back and talk to Marcus. Yeah, let's go and talk to Marcus, because apparently we need to go and speak to him anyway, and then we're setting out to try and get them two back together and talk to each other.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Thank you, Vargas.
Yes.
Did you need something?
No. Marcus!
I always heard the legends in my childhood, but we always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
I don't know who you think this Dragonborn person is, but it's not me.
Dragonborn. I always heard the legends in my childhood, but we always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Have you got a selective memory? I talked to Val. He's agreed to meet with you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you, if you will.
Done. Okay. Stay close. Listen to what the people, the guys and gals say. We'll get
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Can you just watch your language? I mean, honestly. One, I need food and water. Yep, that'll do. Even though I'm super tired, I'm still going to go running around like a crazy man.
Yes.
Yes, says the Imperial soldier always saying. Yes. Right, where is my horse? That's a very good question. Where is my horse? Right, okay, there's my horse. Marcus, have you got a horse? There you go, mount up. Are we going to have to walk the entire way there? So if we follow this road all the way up past the house, we might stop there on the way through to Helgen actually. So if we stop off there at Lakeview Manor, see what building we can do, and then carry on from there. Right.
I'll show you a real fight.
I hope not.
I can take you.
Oh. Is that it? You clipped a whisker.
Oh, where'd the elk go? One time I really need to... Oh, okay, people, we're here. Here you go.
You want to talk?
Yeah, let's continue on further, man.
As you wish.
trying to figure out a way through this. Because we're at Helgen Keep. Let's just hope Marcus catches up with us soon. Is there a way through here? Well, it looks like there may be. Wow, whatever happened here, that dragon really did some damage. Is there a way around? I wonder. Oh, yes there is. Hello again. We're back. We have a visitor.
So it's true. You're Dragonborn. Shore's bones. I wouldn't have ever believed it.
Does everybody seem to know something that I do not know? Apparently I'm Dragonborn or something. I have no idea what that even means. Let's get inside. Speak with this Val guy.
Valerius Tiberius Arctoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town, and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
You're most welcome. Coin is not a factor in this, but it's something that I've come to normally do right about now. The just and the sane version. Inigo, he was in the cell. I liberated him. Albeit I needed somebody to, one, carry my gear that I get bogged down with, and two, help me in tough situations, but other than that, he's been a stout friend of mine. Same as Larethia, which apparently you met before I did. You never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone,
I'm from the
let's
capital.
just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you
Oh,
take a
hell
day
yeah.
and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
I can indeed. I've got a few other chores to do and helping a few other people, but yeah, I definitely will. I will see you later.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yes, fortunately it was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel. And I'm pleased the road was kind to you.
How long has it been now, Val? Nearly 20 years?
It's been too long, friend, too long. So, are you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is.
What the hell are you doing?
Business was slow, and it seems Cyrodiil just can't get back on its feet, Valerius.
Yes, I've heard the same thing about Hammerfell. These truly are desperate times, my friend. Desperate times indeed.
Yes. But it will get better, Valerius, for both of us. Tamriel can't stay at war forever.
Marcus Janus, ever the eternal optimist. Gods, how I remember that used to get on my nerves.
Well, we surely wouldn't want that, would we? Now then, pass that wine and let's share a toast. Then we can get down to business.
And I think, dear friends, that is our cue to leave. Ugh. Do love this Histus flask. I wish I could upgrade it though. Where's Larethia? Has she got lost? Oh, don't do that. Right then, let's keep going. So, where are we going to now? Now that we're here. I so don't know how the heck Fort Black. What's Fort Black? No idea. Well, we're still going to try and find a way up to speak to Rigmore. Up in the mountains here. I just don't know how the heck we're going to do it. I mean, the Atultar? I definitely couldn't get up there via Haldir's Cairn. I mean, there was no way through Hamar's Shame. Just don't know how the heck we're going to get up there. Suppose we can set course for Riften. Go into the Forgotten Retreat and try and get Disaster. I don't even know I've already got that book. I swear I have. Oh, you know one thing's really annoying me, Inigo and Larethia. People keep standing there saying, "You're the Dragonborn." I've been wondering, what is a Dragonborn? I mean, I know I have an ability to pull in souls and everything, but yeah. Trying to get through to the horses. Didn't think it was going to be this bloody hard. No, it's alright. I'm through. Just be careful getting through there. It's rather difficult. There we go. That tower's still intact, which is weird. Okay. Right then. Ah. Well, at least Arethia's caught me up anyway, so. Right, let's go down to Lakeview Manor and then go from there. Need to do some work on the place, I think. I think Inigo's got my hinges and stuff like that. Yes. A main hall. Let's try and get this main... Why are those out here? They're annoying me, yeah? Whoa!
Hey,
I got it.
Now that's how it's
suits
done.
you.
I mean, I really wish it wouldn't suit me, but where'd that wolf even come from? Did I put a bed in here? Or did I not? I can't remember now. No, because I need 2 straw. Of course. That's the last straw. Great. Well, we can't stay here then yet, which is not good. Alright then, let's keep moving. Apparently we need to keep moving until we find something. Just happens to be a very hard set of days we're in right now. We need to go back down to Falkreath to get the carriage all the way over to Riften and go from there. Because I want that book. And there's a big tree. Of course there's a big tree. Why wouldn't there be a tree? There's always a tree in the way when I don't want it. Mind out the rocks. I've hurt the horses and yourselves. Okay, right. We're going to Brittleshing Pass, which apparently is just up the road. Around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. But might be up there. Can I read the Maros' Codex yet? Yeah, I've got to use a thing, don't I? And I have to be off my horse, of course. Try this again. Fossil. Chancellor? Okay. But let's get going anyway. Because if we don't, I mean, I'm never going to get anywhere. So we're going northbound. To find out where this Brittleshing Pass is. What the hell is it? What is that anyway? That looks like a barrel of some type. Okay, I do not like that. Inigo, what are you doing dual wielding an axe? The roadside roads. I do not like that at all. Well, something knows I'm here. It's a Spriggan.
What a coward! Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Yeah, it seems like I put an arrow in it very quickly. Okay. There's lots of skeletons. Lots and lots of skeletons and... The painted lady? Was that a book? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's a butterfly. And what's in the chest? Not much. Catalogue of weapon enchantments. I'll take it. Is that it? And butterfly. Do love me some butterflies. A couple of bandits went in the wrong place there, didn't they? Yes, well. I've no idea. Well, just a random place to be, really. Let's continue on. What is that tower? No idea what that tower is, to be honest.
Easy.
What a coward! Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Yes. Hey.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Okay. But these look like grave plots. Yeah, I'm not seeing why they're even there. What's even being... What is this? Oh, we're going dark, people. Where's Inigo? we left Inigo behind again? He'll catch up to us. Temple of Arcade? Hi? Priest?
What do you need?
Nothing.
All right then.
Can we go inside? I've never been inside the Temple of Arcade. Hello? Don't want to be taking stuff from the Temple of Arcade, so. What is that? I'm just gonna go out, find out what it is. I know it's a ruin or something. I went for the thistle. Oh, where is it going now? That boy, or that Kajin, always seems to get a lot. Here you go, what are you doing? Thank you. That epic, no. Are you being weird? Okay, let's keep moving. Right, here goes being weird. Weird with a capital E. I think I've got it the wrong way, haven't I? Yep, I am going the exact wrong way that I should not be going, because I should... That is a cool arm. I mean, this... Bloated Man's Grotto. Nope, that's definitely not where we're... Ah! Sorry, Larethia. It's got to be further down. Who are these guys? Are these one of the saints and sinners that we've been told about? What is that? Hope Larethia is not fight. Where is Larethia anyway? Oh, there. If anything, I don't like them. Yeah, what the hell? They look like bandits to me if they're friendly. Oh, that was a shot. Ooh. Oh, there. Yep, this is a bad one. Olivia. Nice one in a go. Oh, just missing. Here you go.
I can take you.
There we go. What the? And so it begins. The hole in my body. Where are we? Oh. Of course. Let us continue. Back to where we were. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take that. Okay. Do is we are going to shoot from range and then attack closer. Completely missing that first shot. Yes, people, we are overhearing. Did I miss again? Did I miss again? Boy, do I wish I had an autocannon or a grenade. Here we go.
You can take me? Come on, come on!
That's the one. Kill.
You won't live to see
Lorethia, helping a guy.
You should have stayed in your precious forests, elf.
God, no! I swear I'll kill you.
Let's see. I have killed tougher foes than you.
Just one guy left. Well, because you. Go on, let it go. Lorethia, go in.
Come on, guide me!
Go on, Lorethia, go on, go on, go on.
That's all you've got?
Is that all of them? Golden arrows, a golden bow, a golden dagger, St. Paul's helmet. What? I want to say it's gauntlets and helmet. Do they sit well on my head? I mean, maybe they're the gauntlets. I mean, the gauntlets look hideous. Does this fit the armor? I don't think it does it? No. It's too...
You want to talk?
No, I need to give you something.
You give me best equipment, yes?
I hope so. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff anyway. You can carry them. And you can take the golden dagger. We need to work at getting the Draven's bow a lot better. I like it. I mean, like the golden bow. But you can say the golden bow. It's not much.
Okay, let us get back to it.
When we get back to the museum, my friend, you are not wearing that. I get the feeling I need to drink some water. Where'd those guys go that we killed? Well, you kind of killed and I helped. Huh? They're all here. One with an arrow in the back. Nonsense. Not again. Okay. Notes on the blacksmith. Find Yofton's notes on smithing, golden and dark equipment. Our blacksmith Yofton has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We try to talk sense into the loud, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armour, and that of the seducers. But he never told us so where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge, like he was still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some folks to have a look. I've already got a copy of that. Saints Bandit Leader's Journal. Sorry, Lorethia, we're keeping you up. Let's read the same. How long is this book anyway? Oh, it's a book on itself, jeez. We'll read that when the time comes. Now this is what I call easy coin. I'm proud to be one of the saints. Every few days Rizad comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If we don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business. And then where would we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp up near Carthwaston to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them off up north. Other merchants pass through those parts, so maybe they'll stay gone.
Let's go.
Okay, as soon as we get to a certain point, we are dropping some of this stuff. Right. Yeffra's stone. Shrine of Yeffra. I've lost. Follow the elven deity Yeffra. Yeffra the storyteller is the most important wood elven god and patron of Valenwood. Travel faster when you are not in combat. Explore new locations. Read the story of others. I mean, maybe later. Oh. That was interesting. Didn't even know that was even there. So, what have these guys and gals got down here? That's really nothing. What was that? Ooh. Another golden dagger. What's in the chest? We got golden arrows. Golden set. You will be carrying this through the Elysian New. Lorethia? Lorethia! Come here.
Let's get going.
No, let's trade some
What
stuff
do you need?
first. Let's trade some stuff, I just told you. Jeez, you never listening?
Let's go.
Okay. Can I not talk to it? Why is there a giant walking through this camp? Keep an eye out, people. I don't want this thing attacking me. Are you okay? Did they hurt you? Do I want you with me? No, I don't want a pet. I feel weird with a pet. You're free. Good luck out there. I hope I see you again. Go. Ooh. Was that it? You're free! Shoo! Huh. So, apparently... Apparently it's somewhere over here. Up there? Oh, two wandering giants come through. Don't mind us, we're just passing through. Typical. Now I get hungry. Can you bunnies? No, I'm not eating that. Because I don't want to. Right, let's go and get the horses before they get slapped down by these the giants, because I know that's what's going to happen with them. Wait. Ah, there you go. Don't let you do not.
This is what we were born to do. Depressing.
Yes. Thanks for the amethyst. You people still don't learn. Uh-huh. Oh. Anything? Alright, let's move before these things crush us. What the? Damn. Sorry, Envy, I didn't realise that was going to hurt you. Didn't even know there was anything there. Oof. I think this clear up pretty quick, doesn't it? Revolution parts? What's that? Okay. Okay, I never even knew this place even existed. Right, let's carry on through. We'll take a quick breather here. Because by smack do we need one? At some point we're going to find a place to drop all this stuff off and then basically move on from there. Because if we don't, I'm going to get mightily annoyed and we're going to have to start dropping stuff on Emphy just to keep moving. What's Russia looking up at Lareithia like that for? It's kind of disconcerting, actually. Okay, I'm guessing we're going into a cave. Oh, sorry, Captain Obvious here. Right, you stay here. Everybody dismount. To the British Pass. Let us go and see our fate. Don't like that sound. Oh, I can't pray almost a minute. Doors coming up. The skeleton's dead.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh,
You can't win this!
well, I hope you can. Ooh.
Slice them, my friend.
Promise
I
I'll
did.
kill you quickly.
What was
Behind
that?
you.
I feel bleeding.
Okay, was that all of them? I hope that was all of them. Ascending Necromancer. Heart of Order. What is the Heart of Order? Soul gems. Human heart. I am not picking that up. The Book of Danger? I'm definitely not picking up that. You okay, Inigo? You're pretty good with that shield. I was never that good at wielding a shield. Me, I do love my big two-handed weapons. Bomb into all scalpels. Really do not know what is in here. And yes, I have got a Histus flask. I wish I could turn it down. It looks like I can't. Oh my. There appears to be a lot of blood here. Ooh. Okay. Moss. Can we get up there? Oh. Ah, you're right behind me, good. Oh, that'll be a skeleton. Yes, I kind of hit him before everybody else did. Let's just hope that is the only skeleton there. I'm now opening the chest. Cover me. Nice Quinn journal. Renil's journal. Found it. Still armor of major alteration. I wonder what that. Alright. Why have you got a staff in your hand? Journal. Renil. What have we got? Oh! cannot make a debt because you are missing the following cards: Ace, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. 17th second seed. It's been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment, than that when I pulled it down from the shelf. I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There was little to tell. Did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. Ooh. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me to feel better. 19th of second seed. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He's invited me to visit, and I intend to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I have heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim, rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. 28th of second seed. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers had bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Tekla to help me. Have I met Tekla? I don't remember. 9th of mid-year. I spent most of the day consoling Lod, who received news of his cousin Grimsvolder's death. They were quite close as youths, and Lod drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching, but bittersweet. Could have swore I could have heard footsteps there. 22nd of mid-year. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad, following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbion. A few days later, one of the town guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbion's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, the turning of the seasons, these are all aspects of mighty Arcane. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet 12 a sun's height. Travellers pass through town, speaking to the land in the grip of high summer. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, not in Falkreath. Here all is mist and fog and rain. It is always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Solaf asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead, such as our great cemetery, Arcane's dominion should be absolute, and yet Arcane is also the lord of seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. True? I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Arcane, but he prefers to keep it this way. Solomon Grey. Hopefully that was at least partly true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? 20th of sun's height. Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Admeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Chadon, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Sounds like a dragon. We've heard that a few times now. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark, and so as to blot out the sun. The dream changed. Then I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar in the now awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Yes, it was a dragon. Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, and now the memory is fading. What it means, I cannot say. Probably nothing. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing we are going there. A gold medallion? Okay. Be ready. sanctified iron dagger. The warrior's charge? An old poem of the Red Guards. Not that one. The star sung far-flung tales wreathed in the silver of you, Volkuda fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hue, sails his charges through the serpent stair. And the Lord of Runes, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take a shirt of scales to wear. And the Lady East, who every beast, asleep or a prowl can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear. And the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the knight towards Scalebreak, leaving the seasoned warrior's care. When the serpent rose and made steed to close, the targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade the snake unmade, and the charges wander no more, they swear. Tyranny heresy. Well, that's going to be a big book. Ancestors in Dhamma. The Book of Daedra. Sorry, Skeleton. I know you just dropped, haven't you?
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Yes, I know what you mean. Really? Skeletons? Ooh.